fun and not work. Bad thing about vacation is that I have to get stuff done before I leave,
I'm
which
not going
includes
on
like my
vacation.
day job and also my YouTube stuff. And if we're not streaming on those 2 weekends, we have to think about what else we want to do.
We'll figure something
Cough,
out.
cough.
We'll figure. Ah, it's too big. Why are you so big, game?
Whoa, it's huge.
Make yourself small. There we go.
Glad you're better, VK Rocks. Yeah, thanks.
Froggy
Oh, you're
said,
sick now, Sid? Oh
"Oh,
no. Get well
sucks."
soon. It sucks to be sick.
Frog said she was feeling sick today, and I just told her, "Well, have you just tried not being sick?
Just pretend you're not sick.
Just pretend you're not sick, and then the placebo effect will do the rest, yo."
I mean, I had like a big bowl of chicken noodle soup today. That tends to help me feel a bit better after feeling sick.
I
It
like,
does quick.
I like both like and don't like the cut that happens all the time, because every time it happens, I think my computer just crashed.
Yeah, it pauses like 2 seconds too long.
Don't do anything! Stop, stop, stop! I can fix this! Why do you keep effing saying that? I don't know if we've already done this before, but we're gonna do it again just for a recap.
Sure.
Are you
Recap.
hearing yourself? Huh? Oh, sorry, that was Jimmy at the start. I didn't mean to use Daisuke's voice.
Oh.
I'm sorry. We still have the disinfectant, right? The one
No,
from
we
the
don't.
extra medical stash? Oh, that's right. Didn't... No, no, Jimmy was fine then. Or, sorry, Daisuke was fine. Get it, now! The cocktail. Oh, that was still Jimmy. I keep forgetting. He's
Still
a different...
Jimmy, it's green.
He's a different guy. He's a different guy, Nick. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would have never have. I had no choice. You useless. You goddamn effing idiot. There has to be something else.
Find disinfectant.
Not going so good.
So is he like bleeding or something? Why is he clutching his neck?
Yeah, he must have gotten injured from something.
Huh. Could it have been like that vent that Swansea said not to go close to because it could injure you?
What the hell?
What is this?
I'm wilding out right now?
Whoa. Is it supposed to be doing this?
I'm actually wild right now.
All right, just go in there. Don't be scared.
I just want to look around in case there's something I'm missing. I want to see
Okay.
like how much worse things have gotten. Obviously, we've already emptied these machines long ago. I still see we're still playing Ludo despite everything. It's like our one saving grace that's been keeping our sanity as tethered as it is.
Yeah. Tens of pixels were used in the making of this game. Yes.
Polly still has power, so apparently all the money they spent that they were supposed to pay us went into the manufacturing of their power system.
Of course, it's a tax write-off.
I like how this still exists, like I could possibly combine shit.
I mean, I like how it like glitches out and stuff. It really leans into the old retro art style.
There is just mountains and mountains of mouthwash bottles. How many could... I guess this is like also helping with some food, right? Oh, you can see this like less and less power as time goes on. We have to use the floodlights because it's got calories, right? It's got sugar in it.
Yeah, but like there's no nutrients in it. You're still gonna take responsibility.
It won't let me go forward. Okay.
Take care? What does it say? There is a grave. Is this Anya? What's this?
Oh.
Oh. It's gone.
I'll look into the funky room though, because the pixeled out room, because that feels like it's going forward. God, I can't see anything.
Well, yeah, the power is slowly dying. Whoa.
Everything okay?
Hey.
Things are a little... Oh,
Hey,
hey
Curly.
Swansea.
Oh,
What'd you get
Swansea.
in here? Oh, look! They did this. Yeah, I think this is us trying to get into the room where Anya locked herself in the hold, and then it must have malfunctioned while he was midway through.
Maybe, yeah.
At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him. How's it going, brother? I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it! Well, it was nice to see you too. Oh
Yeah,
God,
because I
the room just keeps getting
do
worse.
remember. Yeah. Anya locked herself in this room,
She was having a
and
panic
then
attack or something.
we were trying to get in, so Daisuke said we should go through the vent. But the thing is that the vent did try to impale Anya's leg in the past.
Yeah, and obviously it must have went for round 2 Boogaloo and impaled Daisuke in the wherever he's injured right now.
He's clutching his neck, so I think around that area.
You washing that mouth really good? Apparently these guys must have the mintiest breath on earth because they have been chucking down mouthwash like nobody's business.
I would be so sick of mouthwash at this point.
Oh, look, they have the... How much of the fucking stock did we get through? Surely not this much.
A lot of it, I guess.
There's no way you would... Your bellies would be full way before you got through this much.
We don't know how long it's been. Maybe it's been like 2 months or whatever.
These stairs are very, very long. Okay.
Take care. Take responsibility.
Why is there... Oh, we can see blood. This acts as kind of like a black light.
Oh, yeah, it does.
I will follow the blood stains.
But whose is it?
Isn't it technically poisonous if you chug it? Yeah, I'm surprised these people aren't dead considering they've basically just been surviving on mouthwash for...
Don't worry, it's just the hallucinations that
Oh, okay.
happen when you're like slowly dying.
Well, if you told me it was the hallucinations, I wouldn't have been so worried then.
Yeah, don't be worried. This is what happens when you have nothing but mouthwash to consume.
See, for a second there, I thought there was something to like be nervous about. But if it's just the voices inside my head, I hear them all the time anyways.
Yeah, and like you're slowly running out of oxygen, so like this is also normal for you to black out and end up in a place you don't recognize.
A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it.
That's called death.
That's called the fucking pony's about to come alive and kick my ass.
Don't worry, it's just the voices in your head again. Remember? I've always been told to never swallow mouthwash. Yeah, you really shouldn't. But these guys have nothing else. Because they're stuck on an abandoned spaceship. And there's nothing but mouthwash.
Yo, if the pony comes for me, I'm blaming you for telling me it was the voices in my head. Oh my fucking God! What on earth is that?
Be quiet.
I assume if it gets too near me, I just stop moving.
What does it look like? Is it Curly?
It was Curly, the fucking horse bitch. No, it's
No,
not
no, Curly.
It was the horse
Captain.
bitch. It was the horse.
Oh. Okay, I guess you can start running, sure. What is that? What is that?
And it's everything's okay. See, it's the horse bitch, see?
Oh, yeah. But it looks too realistic. I thought Pony was supposed to look more cartoony.
That didn't look cartoony enough for you?
No. You gotta, like, Mickey Mouse him. Are you just walking around randomly?
Not randomly. I'm super smart. If I wasn't super smart, then maybe I'd be walking around randomly. But because I'm super smart, I'm not walking around randomly.
Oh, why don't you walk towards him and see if he'll bite your head off?
That sounds like a horrible idea. I'm not gonna do that.
That sounds like a great idea. I think we should do it.
Where is he? Where's my brother? Okay. Well, it's a little too close. It's not cartoony enough. It needs more laws of physics broken. I thought I could see him, but apparently this light just decided to give up.
No more. No more vision for you.
I don't see. Oh, is he on the ceiling? That shit's cursed. I can't see him, but I estimate him to be around here.
Are you trying to, like, stay away from him?
Well, it says he's blind, so he's following my footsteps. And I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going. Maybe over there?
Okay.
It looks like a dead end.
Everywhere looks the same to me.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Oh.
Am I dead? Is this
No.
what death feels like? I can kind of see him move the boxes.
Subarashi!
Subarashi!
Trying to stretch. Are you less scared now?
After the stretch, sure.
Can you run? Oh, there's blood.
I guess we follow the blood marks.
Okay,
As soon as Polly the fucking pony fucks off, because I know he's right next to me.
Oh yeah, I can see the boxes move. Don't worry, it's all
come
in
on,
your
not
head.
this
It's just a hallucination.
A hallucination is very violent.
I can't believe we have so many boxes of mouthwash left.
We'll never get through it all, yo.
Yeah, we're gonna like pass out before we can get through all of these.
Go away, Polly. Nobody likes you.
So we're not supposed to follow the bloody footsteps?
I'm not sure where. I'm just going where there's an open area.
Are you sure you're not going around in circles?
One of these days, a redeemed stretch or Wawa will get your character killed in game. One of these days, and it's probably gonna happen to Froggy. Cause I'm
What
like,
do you mean?
I don't get that freaked out by stuff. Like,
I wonder.
like it's not like when something surprises me, I don't spaz out. I freeze, which is like honestly a good reaction in horror games.
No, if you freeze, the monster will get you.
Not if it's like this one.
Well, there may be other monsters in this game. You don't know.
Well, if that happens, then I'm obviously gonna run next time.
You can't run while you're stretching or drinking Wawa.
Well, no, I meant like in the game. Look,
Oh,
here's my boy.
hey! Hey, Polly. Take mouthwash.
I'm glad I didn't have to go back. Hey, brother, I got you some good stuff. It kills 99.9% of germs. This is basically disinfectant, but it also has sugar in it, which kind of defeats the purpose. Here you go.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Just chug this mouthwash. Everything's gonna be okay. It must be one heck of a time trying to get the mouthwash now if you have a giant demon horse coming after you every time you try.
I know.
Well, now we gotta bandage old Daisuke up.
Daisuke?
Did Daisuke die? Oh, look, we're like almost symbiote. We're almost at that point. We're almost at the
Okay.
connecting point between the flashbacks and current time.
Can't believe we survived for 5 months.
And 3 of those months were on fucking mouthwash. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to F up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. All right, yeah, we got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple,
With the
safe.
cocktail.
He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Knock out Swansea.
Well, the sad part is that, like, the disinfectant was used for the cocktail, but it could have been used for Daisuke.
It's okay, we had more. Listen, Frog, if there's a one thing I'm not worried about running out of is mouthwash.
No, don't they have, like, the actual disinfectant from the extra medical
Did they use
cabinet?
that? That's crazy.
I think they did, because it's got higher alcohol concentration.
Maybe we should have just fed him mouthwash till he got zonked out. It does seem like a
It's not
waste.
strong enough.
No, it is. Eventually, he's gonna pass out from drunkenness or just sleep. Like,
Yeah.
everyone sleeps here, right? Eventually, that's gonna happen.
Apparently not Swansea, I don't know.
Unicorn said, whenever a game jump scares me, I either scream F you or oh shit. Only rarely I go to COD lobby insults if the scare really gets me good. I'll just, like, do, like, a slight jump up and I'll, like, puff freeze. That's about it for me. Froggy
Really?
will do her patented blow out the mic scream.
Yeah, I will scream and jump in my seat. And then start panicking.
She will start
immediately.
panicking. That part's really important.
Yes.
This kind of feels like a heist movie. It ain't as fun as real life, man. Yeah, you're right. That sucks.
All right.
Everything's still okay.
Everything is a disaster. It is not okay. Nothing
Going-
is okay.
Going to die soon, but at least we're all okay.
You thought
Sometimes
I'd
you
cry?
just have
I
to
wouldn't
live
cry.
life. Froggy only cries at sad stuff. I don't think she ever cries at, like, scary stuff.
I think it's either something that's like slightly sad or something that's hilarious, like really funny.
Oh, right. Daisuke's following me. Do you, like, follow me, or will you be there when I turn the corner? It's like
No.
play the game of when Daisuke is gonna, like, appear behind me.
No, it's one of these
Oh, there he
games
is.
where they they just put the NPC where you need them to be. They don't like actually follow you or move. I don't think we've seen the characters actually move in this game. They just stand still all the time.
I guess it's one way to kind of get over the animation issue. Just whenever player camera isn't pointed, turn.
Yeah, I just imagine Daisuke like sliding behind us.
Whatever works.
Actually, not
How-
even sliding. He's probably just like popping up.
How are we supposed to get the disinfectant if Anya's gone ahead and locked herself?
No, it's in the extra cabinet in the hallway.
Oh, right. Okay. Good thinking. Good memory. Going the wrong way.
But yeah, I can really tell they're trying to emulate the old school, like, retro game style.
That is how they did it.
And I guess it helps with making this game look more creepy, because it looks janky.
Plus, it's definitely easier to do than actually having the person follow you.
You say that, but I'm not really sure
There's
what it
nothing,
takes
Frog.
to code something like that.
It's empty!
Well, then, I don't know what to say.
Maybe there's something in the captain's quarters. Maybe he's got a spare downer in there somewhere.
We could ask Daisuke, would
We
he
did
know?
talk to Daisuke.
We did?
Yeah, he just talks about a
Oh.
heist movie. I'll talk to Swansea. Maybe he'll end up screwing himself over.
Okay.
Swansea, you know anything around here that could knock you out? You taking and teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. All right, I see you also have nothing helpful to put into this. All right, Daisuke, you chill there. I'm gonna check the captain's cockpit. Maybe he has some spare drugs.
Yeah. I guess you could also just check the kitchen's cocktail recipe, maybe. I don't know. It'll just show up there.
Any drugs? drugs? Any
No, don't
drugs?
see any.
No drugs. There's the rope that we used in that one cutscene. Oh wait, we
Oh,
do
we do
have.
have it
Okay, we
already.
do have this. Okay.
Okay,
We
we'll
must
just have
have
to make
grabbed it and I just forgot about it. But we don't have access to the food processor. How are we supposed to make this cocktail without water?
We don't use water. We just use 100% alcohol.
Why don't we just fucking give this to him straight up then? You know, I'm just gonna here. You want to drink this thing that says fucking isopropyl alcohol? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. You're welcome. Okay. Well, it's
Yeah.
not. It didn't work.
Not how-
Do we just combine these two things in the processor? Is that our
Yeah.
mocktail?
Don't worry about it.
He won't taste the alcohol over all this mouthwash alcohol. It'll just be like an extra strong bottle of mouthwash. All right. We still have power. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Science! It's a good thing this thing still works. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. It even fabricated the glass that it's in.
Whoa.
But it says plain cocktail. This isn't enough, right? Not even Swansea would drink this. Then, like, what do we need to do with it?
I don't know. Hey, Daisuke.
We're out of... Oh, good. He has more stuff to say. We're out of sweeteners. Any ideas? I might have accidentally, at some point, mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. Hydration!
Hydration!
We'll hydrate while this is happening.
Ah, good old H2O.
By accident.
Right.
You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up.
Why don't you just give it to us, dude?
Why are you being so coy about it if you've already told us? It was... You butt barrage, but it doesn't work on Froggy.
Barrage me!
Does Swansea even like sweet stuff that much? Maybe we don't have to.
We need it to cover up the taste. Come on, focus.
Man,
He really was trying to save that sugar packet for himself for a rainy day.
Does he just, like, put the whole sugar packet in his mouth?
And anything to get you through a tough day, Frog.
Well,
People eat cotton
that's what
candy,
kept
and
me
that's
going.
just sugar.
I
Look,
guess,
it
but,
even
like,
made the umbrella.
wow.
Happy times.
Listen, the appeal of cotton candy is the texture.
Mocktail spiked with isopropyl alcohol. Here for a good time, not a long time. You damn right we are.
Well,
Out of my way,
they're not
Swansea.
wrong. No, that's Daisuke.
Sorry, Daisuke. I got a Swansea to knock out. Why you bonk me? See, I don't like it that the
Because-
bonk works on my stream and your stream, but your bonks only work on your stream. That seems kind of biased.
Well, because the program is hooked to my Live 2D. It
That
doesn't
seems
work
kind
on
of goober
it doesn't work
biased.
on this
Frog, that seems
technology.
kind of goober biased.
And only one of us can
Seems-
have
seems-
the
seems kinda
the gift
quadruple
overlay, and that's
goober
you.
biased. I like how Daisuke said it standing here like nothing suspicious is happening at all.
the F is that.
Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without being at each other's necks all the time, then
Yeah, give it here.
we didn't even need to convince him.
I know.
You needed zero convincing.
We kinda freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist.
Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Not the umbrella. That's what gives it its fruity taste. Ha.
You never should have come here. Who the F even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that? What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little mangled than before.
I think Swansea is now currently projecting his own insecurities onto him.
You think that's what Swansea grew up at,
Probably.
like? And he has his own regrets?
Older, uglier, and meaner, if you want to drive the point even more home.
Yeah. It's
Smarter.
biased. It doesn't even head pat you, Nick.
So stupid. Froggy's just.
I mean, I
Froggy's
could
just a mean
add a
one.
head
She's just a
pat
mean
for
one.
Nick. I
She's
could,
mean
but I
to
don't know if
me.
I want
She's never
to.
nice to me. She's always mean.
What do you
She's
mean?
always mean. Every time the stream ends, she says, "Ha, no head pats for Nick again." It's every stream. She's
No
so
head pat for
mean.
Nick again.
Smarter in a worse way.
Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea.
I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way.
The whole thing in one sip. Are you sure, Swansea? Good night, sweet prince.
Good night.
I'll be taking this.
There is nothing else. Do not touch him anymore.
If I could crouch, you know I would. Hey, how's it going, Daisuke?
Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground.
He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now, though. Probably just wake up with a massive headache.
Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now.
This is really what you're worried about, dude, right now?
I know. This is what you're worried about?
We're 5 months into a ship crash drinking mouthwash, and you're worried about your next job? I'd be worried
I
about
think
getting
Frosty was right.
back to your
I think
damn
he is an
planets.
idiot.
You're so stupid, Daisuke. But it's okay, you're our idiot. Alright.
Alright, let's see. What's in here?
We always had like this this theory that the utility room was never broken and Swansea was just keeping us out for some reason. I guess we'll see what it actually looks like now.
Okay.
Captain, you sure about the Weidenbach again? What have I done?
You get a second bonk.
Bonking is not like patting with a hammer.
It is patting with a hammer.
Are you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think.
He taught me. I can't believe you're still kissing up to your boss after all this.
Well, I think he actually genuinely might like Swansea.
Maybe. Even though Swansea like verbally abuses him all the time.
Yeah, I think like Swansea doesn't mean bad. Like he's trying to look out for everyone.
You think he's blunt?
it's
He's,
just his
he's rough
attitude.
around the
He's just-
edges.
Yeah, it's just the way he talks that like
He has
puts
a
people off.
personality that would be described of as abrasive.
Unlikable, yeah.
It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Alright, let's see how it looks.
Oh boy, can't wait to see what we have.
Wait.
Whoa! It's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things I've never been inside of one.
That was supposed to be 2 sentences, but I made it 1 for some reason.
Yeah.
What are they called again?
Cryostasis pods.
Oh yeah, those things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen?
20 effing years.
I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here.
He didn't.
What?
Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right?
No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength.
In my arms. You're just too strong, Daisuke. We can't use your help.
You think he saved this just for himself?
Yeah, when everyone else is dead and he waits for rescue, he's just gonna cryopod himself.
I guess so. I guess like if everyone knew there was this one
They're all gonna
cryopod,
fight over it.
everyone, yeah, everyone would try to kill each other for this one.
And now he's just gonna wait till everyone dies and then slip himself quietly into the cryopod.
Well, not in the present time where he's trying to kill us.
Not in the now time. Well, that's because in the past time we figured this out right now.
Yeah.
I just would have torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead.
What have you been doing in the kitchen?
He
I don't
said
know.
it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple,
Fourtuple, check everything, like all the time.
Because there's nothing to do.
Daisuke. Right, of course. And he never told you he had gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam in here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard must have been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in a pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years is more of a chance to get found. I take those over the odds of the current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man. That just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhere collapsed in place. It could be collapsed somewhere in places.
Somewhat collapsed.
Okay.
Somewhat collapsed.
You could make it through. We need to try.
I don't think he wants to.
Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up, proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this.
No,
Okay.
no, don't do it. Don't do it.
Here we go.
Listen, if you're ever in an unsafe situation, never do it.
Sometimes
not
it's
worth
okay
it.
to say no, Daisuke.
You can say no to your boss. That is allowed.
He at least makes it most of the way through, yeah? Because, like, he got pulled out on the other side.
Yeah, he did make it to the other side, but, you know, injured heavily.
Oh, I think he hit the bad part. Ah! Anya? What did you do? What happened? What did Anya do?
I don't know.
One day before the crash. This is T-1. Things are looking
Oh,
nice.
this is when things were looking normal. Okay.
I assume we're back. Find the what?
The gun.
I assume we're back as Curly. We are
I
here
guess?
for
I
you.
don't know.
What the fuck is that?
Yimpy?
You're
He's
yimpy.
Yimpy.
Okay, breathe. Okay, well, breathe in, frog. 1, 2, 3, and then you gotta hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then breathe out.
Okay, I'm good.
This is a flower, but it looks like eyes as well.
Oh, yeah.
This is Anya's handwriting. I can't read anything. You are enough, frog. All feelings are okay. You are valid.
I thought that said you were weird.
You're weird. You're kind of weird,
You're
yo.
weird.
You gotta drink more water while I sit on that.
Are you weird?
You're weird. You are not alone. You will be all right. Not all thoughts are true. This feeling will pass. You are not a burden. This does not define you. This has been anxiety.
Whoa.
Everyone loves clean.
Why is it red?
Everyone loves clean. That's because
It
if you
should be
don't
blue.
clean, we'll kill you. It's still broken. She couldn't have hid it there.
What did she hide?
A gun.
A gun?
We're supposed to find it, yo.
She brought one aboard?
Why do we need a gun?
I don't know. Maybe it's her personal item.
Back when we still had spaghetti and meatballs and coffee, except we didn't, because fucking Swansea somehow managed to dunk all the coffee already at this point in the story.
I know.
Polly says, I love working on Toolbar. It means I have a lot of friends. It also means I have responsibilities. Always remember to log your hours. Yay!
Thanks, Polly. I don't know how I'd get through the day without you.
Think. Russian roulette, that's why?
All
Well,
right.
she's been very lucky so far then.
Any guns? Got any guns? Not in the food processor? I very much doubt
Why
it.
would she keep it there?
You know,
If you were her, where would you keep it?
just in the place you least. Wait, this is the toilet. We've never been able to go in here. I already checked here. But I want to go to the toilet. Oh, and this is also the sleeping
In the
quarters.
bedroom. Okay.
I don't really want the two places next to each other, but heck, I'm not the architect of this ship.
Is it in the utility room?
It's got to be somewhere, yo. Somewhere where Anya can actually access.
You think? I don't know. I don't know where it is.
I guess it's not in
No,
the
okay.
utility room.
Okay, where else haven't we checked? The cargo bay?
4517. I can't even access it.
Nope.
All right, I guess we'll check the captain's cockpit, because that's really the only place we can check. Unless this is open now. Nope, only one place to check then. Not
But
really.
she's not even like a pilot. Why would she hide it here?
I don't know. We're also the captain, so like this would be the. Everything okay?
Why are you here? What are you doing?
I'm trying to access the lock, but I can't.
Don't walk. Just
everything
talk to
okay?
her.
Everything okay? A reading printed from the navigation computer detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. All right, Anya, what you do? For F's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. That's like the one person you should probably give psych evals to.
Yeah.
I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed.
What would you have done?
Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah?
I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself.
Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I feel like our performance logs don't really matter at this point, considering, like, we're
The
all getting
company's like
fired.
under.
It's going
Yeah.
bankrupt.
So like this doesn't matter. I'm pregnant,
You're... what? Who would you...
Captain. I told you.
Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him.
Is it Jimmy?
Is it Jim?
It has to be. It can't be Swansea or Daisuke.
Did Jim did the bad?
Was Jimmy like, oh, I can't deal with this, so I'm gonna crash the ship now?
Maybe. And he was the one who's getting the messages of take responsibility over and over again.
I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either.
Is it our boy Jim?
I don't know.
Well, I can't do anything. I still have to find the gun, apparently. But it must be in this room, right? Because she's also in this room.
So is Jimmy the bad guy?
I thought that was kind of obvious. Jimmy's
I guess, but why are we playing as him then?
just because sometimes you gotta be the bad guy, bro.
Just go be the bad guy.
Every time I think I've crashed.
You did not crash.
It's just horrifying. That's the real scary part. 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a sec to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Oh. Daisuke! No! What are you doing, Swansea? Are you putting him out of his misery? What are you doing? Hey! Stop! Don't move! It's alright, Daisuke.
Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become you could never have become like miserable old Swanson. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke.
Swansea?
Oh, Jimmy's backing out.
Don't do it, Swansea! Swansea!
Ah,
No! Daisuke!
Swansea!
Daisuke!
Oh no. How come Swansea's okay with ending Daisuke, but he doesn't care about Curly?
Curly
I
was in
think
the
Curly is
whispering
in
horse
even more
situation
agonizing pain.
every day.
You monster! I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to effing think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the effing line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this?
Actually, it'd be funny if Swansea looked at the pod and realized it was broken. And like he just never said anything because there was no need to.
Maybe he just didn't want to let anyone in because it would just give people false hope.
Yeah.
You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't the captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get into that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell him whatever effing story you like. You've earned it.
Oh yeah, and that's why when Anya was trying to administer like the painkillers to Curly, she said she felt really nauseous, and that's
Yeah.
probably because she was pregnant.
The pregnant sickies.
Probably because like when you're pregnant, you're like super sensitive to all sorts of smells.
Especially the smell of someone bleeding out.
Yeah, someone's. Yeah, well,
Nice
now we gotta
day.
like put him somewhere where we don't get diseases because he's rotting. So
I'm gonna miss you, Daisuke. We should
I guess you could like eat him. I don't know. What else can you do?
we should fill a tub and fill it with mouthwash and then put him inside the tub.
Is it ethical to eat him because we've got no other food on board?
I wouldn't say it's ethical, but it is necessary.
Necessary. Okay. Go to waste otherwise, and we've got no other options. So, but we don't have any cooking utensils. We've just got a machine that just spits out food.
I don't even know where this gun is. It must be in the captain's cockpit, but like we just couldn't see it before.
I think you need to look harder. I don't know.
Thanks, Frog. I don't know what I'd do without you helping me on these puzzles.
You're welcome.
No, I want you to go closer.
There is nothing else to look at.
There must be a lockbox somewhere around here. She was in here. It must be somewhere around here.
Well, okay, but it's not in the locker then. It must be somewhere else.
Pony Express Protection Kit. What does this even mean?
I don't know. Is there a button for you to input this kit? Huh. Anything else we can look at?
Lord help me. All right, I'm gonna. I mean, technically, the medical array, the medical bay is open again, right? Because Jimmy managed to get through. I'm gonna go check there.
I can't believe Jimmy and Anya were bumping uglies.
We're bumping. Well, who knows? Could have been. Who knows if there was even consent? I guess we'll find out. I should be able to get in, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Looks like Anya is sufficiently.
Are you still? Oh. I don't think she's alive anymore.
Looks like she took a lot of happy pills. Oh, look, it's the gun. What, shit, what was it, 739?
Seven something, yeah, something like that.
I skipped off.
You skipped it.
I was on it, and I skipped it.
Oh, there we go. Well, this is exactly what Jimmy didn't want. Sorry, what Curly didn't want. Is he laughing?
Yeah?
Or is he crying? He's like, I can't believe it. I can't believe Jimmy got it.
So I guess
Anya tried
she
so
offed
hard.
herself with the pills.
Can we eat her too?
I can't look at his blood anymore. And yet Curly still manages. He's gonna outlive all of us. The lucky
How is
bastard.
he surviving? He's not eating any food.
He's not even receiving care anymore.
He's not even drinking water.
This
How
guy's-
is he still alive?
This guy's got amazing resilience, or maybe like amazingly bad resilience. He
Maybe
probably
he's been
should have
dead this
given
whole
up a long
time.
time ago. Why did we get this?
I think we got a off Swansea.
Not
Or
yet.
Curly.
Jimmy!
Oh.
Really thought he would come at me, but is this like the crash day? Yeah, crash day! Woo!
Whoa.
I need to go to the cockpit. I love crash day.
How's everyone doing?
Still feeling sick from the tiny
No,
person?
she's hiding. She's hiding the gun.
Oh, okay.
I told him.
Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say?
Nothing that makes any difference.
Did he seem angry? Did he seem angry enough to crash a ship? Where did he
Yes.
go?
He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore.
Hold on. F. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay, Anya.
Wait, is he that upset that he's gonna be a father?
He's apparently just
Oh. What was that?
Everything's okay. Are we about to crash into the ship? Or into
I think
the
we
thing?
are.
Is this us hurtling closer toward the debris?
Probably. And we're too late to stop it too.
Are we all gonna die? But I wanna live, Frog. I wanna live. How could
You don't
crashing
get
a
a
ship be a
choice.
viable alternative to fatherhood? Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes. None of it will matter. You've gone through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here, this was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy.
Oh no, that's a
Despite
threat. That's a
What
threat.
must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain.
I don't know why Jimmy is blaming us for this. It's not our fault. The company went bankrupt.
The Tulpar crew was never found.
No one survived to tell the tale. Oh, we finally get to see what Curly looked like.
That's what he looks like.
Minus 2 arms, 2 legs, and all his skin and hair.
I don't know why Jimmy is so up in arms about this. Like, yeah, dude, your company is bankrupt and you're fired, but like, it's not his fault.
And he sure as hell didn't tell you to, get a baby.
And he didn't tell you to crash the ship either. I don't know. I think he's a bit psycho.
You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now, right? Rat. Did you already set the course to crash?
He might have. Take care of it.
And it also says kills 99%.
Oh.
I'll take care of it. System failure. Oh, it's the crash. It's the crash. What are you doing, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Jimmy, no. Jimmy, no.
System
Don't do it,
failure.
Jimmy, we can still save this. Jimmy. Jimmy, what'd you do? Jimmy. Jimmy.
Why?
Jim. Tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the F did you do? Guys, stop the ship. Stop the ship. Failure. Course correction.
Failure. Failure. Failure.
There was no correcting the course, Frog. Where are we
That
taking?
means Curly was innocent all along. He didn't have any hand in doing any of this stuff.
Of course he was innocent. It seemed pretty obvious when Jim started going more psycho.
I guess so. Maybe it's because Curly looks so scary. I thought he was the bad guy at the beginning.
I'm not really sure where we're supposed to be taking our boy.
But
To
he's
the
just a
table.
poor victim.
Oh my God! Jimmy's dragged all the dead bodies to the table.
Well, yeah, because he's crazy.
Jimmy.
Wait. Where's Swansea? I thought Swansea
there.
was still alive. He's
Obviously, we had the gun, Frog. He had an axe.
Oh.
What? Who do you think wins that fight?
Oh.
We're having another annual birthday party. Happy birthday is a party. Things are still okay. Things aren't bad. Things are good. Oh, and we have the knife. How cute. This is
How
very
cute.
messed up, brother. I just want to...
Where do we put him? Put him somewhere.
On the table? Look, there's a bullet hole through his head.
Yeah.
Woohoo. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here. Yeah, to Captain Jim. Oh.
Ah, the hallucinations are talking again. Come on. You have to give a speech.
I'm honestly blown away that this fucking radio still works. Maybe
Yeah.
we're just hearing the radio in our head, too. Go on. It. You better make it good. Hell yeah.
Our captain. Captain Jimmy.
This is everything you wanted, right, Jimmy?
I guess he's always felt inferior and he wants revenge.
Get the job done.
Oh no! Ah, no!
What was that, Frog? You were talking about eating
No!
people? What were you saying, Frog?
I mean, technically, it'd be a waste not to, but
No,
like, I don't
Curly's
like.
still
looking at it.
alive. Start with the dead people first.
I know.
This must be like really. This is a terrible place to start cutting. This is the bone. Surely
I
you should like
know.
cut around the bone. I always have this problem when I'm trying to like disassemble like a whole rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, you're supposed to go along the body, not like against it.
A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet.
life isn't even worth living at the same level of us as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times, we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive.
Poor Curly.
Yay, everybody wins.
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem like Curly's ever done anything wrong. But do you think he has?
I mean, he probably should have stopped Jimmy, and he even tells himself off on that, saying he should have stopped Jimmy. But I don't know if, like, deep inside, he also wanted the whole incident to be buried, but he didn't want to be the one to pull the trigger, the metaphorical
Yeah.
trigger. So I'm not really sure, because we're not privy to Curly's thoughts a lot. I guess he tried to do good by his crew, but he really should have stopped Jimmy. Because
I guess
even with
so.
the conversation they had outside the cockpit, he had to know which way the wind was blowing. Especially when Jimmy brought up the hypothetical of, like, no one will ever know if we just crash the ship because no one will ever know it was your fault. So I feel like Curly had the idea of, like, maybe he did want to. He's reached his peak in life, he thinks, and he wanted to keep his
Yeah.
reputation of being a good captain, even if it meant tanking the ship along with it.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think reputation's worth that much. Well then.
Why are we going down?
It's the key to the utility room.
Where the fuck
does it
are my
say?
keys?
Are you supposed to jump inside?
Well, I sure can't grab it, so
Jump in the
Geronimo!
hole. Woo!
Did Daisuke really climb up this?
I guess he must have.
These are some big ventilations.
I know. I would never crawl in
You
here.
can fit
This
a
looks
ladder in
horrifying.
here.
Well, this is a hallucination. It doesn't have to be accurate.
This is a humongajord ventilation.
What's that?
This is a door to a cryopod.
Oh, no, the red thing. What is that?
It's Ludo pieces. Well, this is like a little push cart that's, like, filled with tools, and there's, like, some Ludo pieces for some reason.
Is that like a soup can?
Yeah, guess so. Someone been living up here?
Sneak in some soup?
Did Swansea come up here to sneak soup every now and then?
Maybe he did.
Maybe he's a damn soup sneaker.
Oh,
Is that Daisuke?
Daisuke. He is very small.
Daisuke is very gone.
Yeah, because he's dead. I hope you feel guilty, Jimmy.
I don't know. I feel like Jimmy was already insane. Who knows what he's feeling right now? No turning back now.
No turning back. Why are you turning back?
I turned back.
No turning back now. Pony is looking at you from behind.
I guess I'll walk backwards then, if that's really
Why are you
what.
walking backwards?
That's because it said no turning back.
I thought you were supposed to go forward.
I can't go forward. Here, I'll go forward. But, like, where? Explain to me.
Can you not open the door or do anything? Can you take off the note?
It.
Okay. Never mind then.
Oh, the sign's gone.
Oh.
I can turn back now. No, I can't turn back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Maybe you just keep turning back. I don't know.
I don't think that's it.
No. Okay. I'm out of ideas. Guess we'll walk backwards. Yay!
If I hug the wall, I should hit something eventually, yeah? Maybe I need to turn to the light. No, 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 no. No! Wait, what's that? There's a thing down there. Okay, I have an
What is
idea. It
that?
must be below me. It must be here it is.
Oh.
Oh, finally. Responsibility. No, no, I'm looking at
Don't turn
responsibility. Don't do it. Don't do it. My friend, my friend. Okay. Don't get killed by the weird goat thing, or the weird thing that's like obviously. I'm not turning back. I'm not turning. But calm down. Put your damn hooves in their purse or whatever.
He's watching you. He's watching you very carefully.
Got a feeling somebody's watching me.
Don't turn back.
Ugh.
Oh, where are we? Where is this?
I don't know. We're in the hallway again. It's not very foamed up here. I wonder how deep we are into the ship.
This must be before the disaster.
Polly says rise and shine. Oh, it's more dragon breath mouthwash. It's just all over the
Dragon
place.
breath.
That's great.
To the captain's quarters?
Listen, I'm just gonna go anywhere that this hallway leads. Whoa.
Are we upside down?
Talk about
Oh,
utility. Well, I guess we're going through this door.
cryopod?
Oh Lord, oh Lord! I hope it's
Cryopod.
a soft landing because my legs can't take any more punishment. Oh my God! So many poly posters. Ow! Ow!
Where are
Everything.
we?
I think I simultaneously broke all the bones in my feet and both my legs at the same time.
You're good. You're
Let's do it
good.
again!
Whee! Is that the vent again?
What is
What's
around
that
the-
pointing towards it? Arrows?
They're axes.
Oh, they're the axe that Swansea used.
Oh, we're in the medical office, just sideways. Oh, this is the vent. This is the
Ah.
vent that was broken.
Oh, okay. Are they crawling here again? Oh, it's pointy in here.
It's all foamed up.
This must be Jimmy's consciousness coming to bite him back in the butt.
I guess
See how
we're
you
living,
like it.
yeah, living through it because we forced Daisuke to go through it.
Yeah. Oh, is this another evade puzzle? Oh, it's
Daisuke,
red.
you in here, buddy?
I don't know.
What the hell
What's
is
that?
this?
A flower?
It's another flower. How quaint.
Ah!
What was it?
That was Daisuke getting stabbed.
Ah! Oh, hey, Swansea, how's it going?
Did we tie him up?
Ooh. Are we gonna execute him?
I guess.
Yeah.
Because we're a lunatic.
Here you go, Swansea. This is what you deserve.
No!
What? What?
No!
What's wrong?
Why would you do that? Ah!
He'll never recover, Frog.
Of course not.
Oh, this packs a punch. I'm gonna have to shoot the devil horsey, aren't I?
I think so. On your marks.
Come at me, devil horsey. I'm ready this time.
Oh, it's Daisuke.
Oh,
That's his photo. Oh! Is that Swansea?
Swansea.
Swansea's coming around to get you.
Oh no!
Ah!
He flanked
failed.
me.
He flanked you. He was so smart.
I need to find a corner so he doesn't flank me. God damn, Swansea's a trillion IQ.
Did you get him?
Got him. I guess we have to go on to the next area.
Oh, he's coming back. I hear him.
Which way?
I don't know. Oh, over there.
You better run,
I missed.
bitch. You better run, idiot.
Where could he be? Oh, there he is! Are we done?
No.
Or is there more?
I'm pretty sure it's like a 3 and done. Come on, brother.
This is intense, man.
I know you want to give up. I also want to give up. So can you just come here and die? I see him. Always corner camp. If there's someone chasing at you with a melee weapon, corner camp is like the easiest thing to take him down with. All right.
Yeah.
I have something to say. So shut the F up and listen.
Why is there a picture
Is
of a real
this
guy?
before we executed Swansea? I thought we had
I
killed
think
him during
so.
the axe chase, but maybe we had just injured him and managed to tie him up afterwards.
Yeah.
I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar, shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless effing depression to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show his face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle.
Speaking of empty bottles, I am thirsty suddenly.
Yeah. I'm just watching like the little movie they have in the back, and it kind of reminds me of those like art installations that they have
Yeah.
in like museums and galleries, where it's just like a bunch of really random like clips that they just put on loop.
They always seem eerie to me, especially if they have like a dark undertone happening too.
Yeah, I think it's the audio. The audio makes it look creepy, and they like filtered the clips to make it look all like exposed and stuff.
Yeah, they like change like the gradient or the coloring or something. It just looks off.
I guess so. I mean, like, I never really understood this type of art. I always thought it looked really random, but I don't really know what it takes to create this and what it means.
You just don't get it, Frog. It's art.
I don't. I'm sorry. I like anime and I like colorful, funny, cute things.
So that's the
So,
kind of
like,
art.
this is like an enigma to me.
You show this to Froggy, you'll get nothing. You show a picture of like a fat frog or something that looks cute, she'll be like, this is the greatest masterpiece I've ever seen in my life.
The greatest thing since sliced bread.
Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish mother effer, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamned rock.
Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. F you.
You say we're going to make it, but here you are, like, just offing Swansea.
I don't
Your
think
words are contradicting your actions.
we're gonna make it. Oh, this is right after.
He's gone.
Well, time to hop into the pod. Wow, you really did a lot of good work. All the foam's basically gone now.
When did he have time to do this?
This must have taken a long time, brother. Manage your cables.
Okay.
Nothing else really going on here. Later, Swansea. I will see you again for the birthday party later today, all right?
Yeah,
You'll
be
be
there,
there.
be square.
You'll be there. I'll be there. Everyone will be there, actually. You, me, Daisuke, Anya, and the cake. We'll all be there.
How did Jimmy, like, pass his, psych evals if
No,
he was so crazy?
haven't you seen? I don't think anybody passed their psych evals on this ship.
No one did?
I don't think anybody did, Frog. This
So
is
what's the point of doing them?
I don't know. We've entered an endless loop.
What's the point, huh?
Wow, I think... sorry, Swansea, I think this place is a little overpiped.
Don't worry about it. It's just new infrastructure.
What could this all be carrying? The gallons of mouthwash that we've just... Ooh,
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
hey!
Curly's in
It's
the floor!
Curly.
He's in the floor!
Serves you right, Jimmy. Serves you right.
Oh, I can... Was I crouched before? Why was I lower?
I
Oh,
think-
it's because I was... Okay.
You were
That's stupid.
staring.
I was zooming.
that's why.
That was my bad. Help. It's
There's
it's
some
non-Euclidean
blood.
geometry. Non-Euclidean geometry with eyeballs.
Look, it's his beautiful blue eyes. There's so many of them.
It doesn't matter which way I go. It's just more eyes.
More eyes.
You go left, there's more eyes. You go right. That's right, there's more eyes.
They're all staring at you.
Eventually, they're gonna let me go through the center.
You haven't been looked at enough, that's why.
Oh, I'm in
Oh.
someone's esophagus. This is not cool.
Is it bad that I thought it was a different two?
No, Frog. I do not want to be up someone's either like liquid tube or the hoo-ha. I do not want to be anywhere or the chocolate speedway. That may be worse.
I thought it was the chocolate speedway.
I do not want to be up the chocolate speedway, Frog.
I'm like, oh, it's Curly's chocolate speedway.
I do not want to take the highway to Browntown. This is not where I want to be, Frog.
Well, I guess we're in the clear because I don't see any brown.
Well,
I think we're
I hear
okay.
like the sound of breathing, so I assume this is the esophagus.
Okay, we're in
Is that his
Curly's
mouth?
esophagus.
And
Are we
it's
coming
his
out of
teeth, it's
him?
his teeth, yeah. See? It was a mouth. It's a big curly mouth.
Okay.
Bye-bye,
See
big
you later,
curly.
Curly.
I'm
We
glad
took
it
out
wasn't.
your eyeball.
I'm glad it wasn't your butthole.
I think Jim just had another like psychotic breakdown and
I
like,
think-
took out your eyeball.
You say another. I think Jim is having multiple consecutive breakdowns all happening at once.
Yep. I think that is what is happening.
Things generally have not been looking so hot since he got the news.
I never expected things to be hot, so
Hey,
you
Curly,
know.
how's it going? He's got you watching TV.
TV.
He's also stuffed you with tons of valves.
What is this?
You doing good? Maybe you need a different channel. I think that's your problem.
Mother Goose's birthday, we're giving her a party, a party, a party.
I don't know why it's giving me a mouse, but I can't change the channel. I can't
You have
exit,
to watch
so I
the
hope.
show. Watch the show.
Well, I can't exit, so we have to watch it.
Cake, it was a sight to see.
Yummy cake. Slice the cake.
Oh. Okay.
Yummy cake. Feast.
This tastes just like cake. A very meaty human-like cake. That's a potato.
That's not cake. They were showing us cake before.
It's not cake, Frog.
No
This
more
is not
cake for you.
This is not cake. Would you be very disappointed if I said I was going to give you cake and I showed up with like a bloody steak? How would you feel?
Very disappointed.
Betrayed.
Betrayed.
Saddened.
You told me it was cake, and it was not cake.
It was not cake. I did a little fib. Can I leave now? Okay, good.
It's like that one time I went to the supermarket to buy chicken nuggets, and it said chicken nuggets in the bag. But when I bit into it, it was fake chicken.
And you've brought this up multiple times, and apparently you still have not let it go. It's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life, isn't it?
Said chicken nuggets on the bag,
What
okay,
was
on
in
the
it,
brown
Frog?
bag.
What was in the bag? What was in the bag?
Mozzarella sticks.
Froggy, why'd you buy mozzarella sticks when you wanted chicken nuggets?
I don't know.
Froggy, why did
it
you
was,
buy?
Like, breaded. It was in like a long shape, and I was like, you know what? This I can't see inside the bag.
It was in a long shape. What kind of chicken nuggets are in a long shape, in a long tubular shape?
I mean, chicken nuggets is just meat that's been grounded up and packed
chicken
into
sausage
a regular
nuggets.
shape.
New chicken
It's
sausage
not
nuggets.
like it's like actual unadulterated chicken.
You think
They
you were
like
eating
mix
chicken
up
logs or
stuff.
something? What was you eating?
Yeah, I thought it was breaded chicken tenders. It was mozzarella sticks. And I felt so betrayed because I bit into it thinking I was going to eat chicken and
You
it did
bought
not
it.
taste
You
like
bought it with your hard-earned money, thinking it was
I
chicken.
bought it and I was very
was
upset. And to this
cheese.
day, I still am. I've been
It
betrayed.
was cheese, Frog. It was cheese. Anyways, Curly, how's it going? Time for your medicine. No, this does not work. This is not calorie efficient. You cannot feed someone parts of their own body. They will lose more calories trying to staunch the wound than they'll ever gain from eating themselves. So there's a lesson. If you're in a survival situation, never eat yourself because you'll lose more calories than you'll gain from it. And also you'll probably die out of blood loss first, but that's beside the point.
Listen, this is not Curly's choice. He doesn't want to eat himself.
Someday he'll thank me. Yum yum. Really think we should be feeding him other parts of other people if this is truly the way we want to go.
See,
Oh,
he
come on,
even
dude.
doesn't want to eat himself.
You didn't like that? We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. Are you happy? I'm gonna keep doing it. Something about a Sisyphean task. One more time. One more time. For the masses. Yum yum, Curly.
You know, his leg looks really small in our inventory, but
I wonder if I can like
when-
shut his mouth when he tries to barf it out.
No, I guess you can't.
God damn it. How am I supposed to stop? How am I supposed to? Maybe I'll just eat the leg then if he doesn't want it then. Fine. More for me. No, come on.
Can't use this here. What does that mean?
It's just, then it has to go in his mouth, but I don't know how to stop after that.
How about the valves on his body? Does that do anything?
I don't know.
See, he's got valves just stuck inside of him.
But I can't touch him, Frog.
You can't touch
I
them?
can't touch the valves.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
is
gonna
there
keep
an
feeding
option?
him until success is made. So eventually he'll get tired. Yeah, I'll chew for you. Maybe it's because you can't chew. Yum yum.
Yeah.
God, it's impossible. I must be
Huh.
doing this wrong. I've
There
done
must
it
be a
multiple
puzzle.
times. There must be a reason.
Why are there like random TVs hooked up to him? Do they mean anything?
I don't know. Is there a lever I could push that keeps it in his tummy? Alright, hold up. First I'll feed it to him. Then I will.
Like, is this his stomach that we're looking at? What are we even looking at?
Oh,
I
it
don't
is going
know.
down. You're right. Oh, it
we're
gets
supposed
stuck
to-
here.
Okay, we're supposed to do something about that.
But why?
It's connected to the valves, right? I assume that's what each valve is for?
You might
But
be
I'm
right.
not
but-
100%.
Oh!
Oh, there we
right.
go. Okay.
I have to
Yeah,
be out
yeah.
here. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
there's a reason why we have like TVs and stuff here.
Okay, we have to figure out where each thing connects to. Get here, inside your tummy. There you go. Yum yum in your tum tum. Oh, it gets stuck over
Yeah.
there now. Okay. So it does go to like the screen that it's pointing to. So it's in here.
Oh. Where's
You're
the stomach
okay.
then?
Which lever is that esophagus, dude? Fuck it. So it goes in here. Then it goes in here, but then it gets stuck. I can't seem to move this one.
Huh.
So
Is it only the red ones you can turn? Can you turn the blue ones at all?
no.
There's only 4 red ones, but there's 6 TVs.
Yeah. Well, I don't think these two matter. Here.
You
Sorry.
think the TV is because he wants to play a game?
What is he,
I think
Jigsaw?
Jim is the one who wants to play a game. Going up. And oh, it travels to the bottom one.
Didn't expect it would
stuck.
come out there.
So you gotta
Sorry, wrong
connect it to that one.
So this one, and then it goes out, and then it goes down. There we go. This
Okay.
maybe reasons. It's not like fitting the way I think it should fit, but we'll give the TV a shot. So up, and then oh, there it
Okay,
goes.
it's the bottom, and then,
And then
all the way to there.
and then to the other side. Oh, and then it's coming down. Oh, inside your tummy. Oh, you're a full boy, aren't you? Yeah.
There, we did it.
You're good. You're nice and full. You're happy. You're happy. Open your mouth if you're happy. He's happy.
I thought like Jimmy would eat it, but I guess not. Help me. Is this Jimmy?
Oh, I can move.
He is walking in space.
By the way, it doesn't matter which direction I press. I'm pressing backwards right now, but he's just going on.
Oh, okay.
It's he moves.
I feel like the longer we play this game, the more artistic it starts to look.
The more drugs we seem to be going on. Well, yeah. That's because we have thoroughly left the void of anything sensible happening when all the people died. Because there's now nobody for Jimmy to talk to, except for Curly, who cannot talk, and ourselves.
He's on fire! He's on
absolutely
fire!
insane. Is this when we first found Curly? When he got
No, I think
hit
we
by
set
the
him on
space
fire.
debris?
Oh, you think so?
I want to go home.
We are home. In fucking the middle of space? What do you mean we're home, dude? We're nowhere. We don't live here, dude.
Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, just like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility.
I think we lit him on fire.
We can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me. Like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, all right? I'm sorry. I'm so effing sorry, Curly.
Are you sorry for like killing everyone else
That
and
would've
like
been a great
chopping off his
revelation
leg?
to have like 6 months ago.
That would have been something you could have avoided a while ago. Yeah.
We're a little late on that, but you know, better late than never, I guess.
Oh, we're back in the vent.
This is not an event I've ever seen.
Is this the esophagus? No, that's an eyeball. Is that an eyeball?
I don't know. It's flapping. Is this the heart? I don't know what this is.
Is this an esophagus eyeball? Or is this the chocolate speedway? Why are you walking away?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, is this an x-ray machine? Can we see through things?
Oh, this is like a sonogram machine. I can see inside the people. What am I looking for, dude? Wait.
Something that sticks out. Oh, what was that? Look for something irregular.
This whole thing's irregular. Everything that's happening right now is irregular, Frog.
Well, there are a bunch of like white, like, yeah, rod-looking things. Oh, what's that?
There's a fucking like dog in here.
Pony!
I think it's a
Or is
dog.
that a dog? Oh, it's moving.
He's getting awake. I guess it's just finding the dog. It's okay. I'm really good at finding the dog. What the hell's that?
I have no idea. Is
Oh,
this like
I found the
supposed to
dog!
represent something?
It's got some like weird bones in there. That doesn't look like a normal dog, right?
Yeah, it's got like 2 tusks. thingies.
Maybe it's its jaw. Maybe this is a normal dog. Maybe I'm just tripping.
I don't know. This does not look like any dog I've ever seen before.
You awake, brother?
No.
Oh, it's a baby! It's
This
still
is your
forming.
child.
This is your child with dogs inside.
Is it the beast?
Ah, the baby!
The beast. It's awake. Oh, it's coming. Oh,
Oh my god!
what was that?
It shot out a bunch of babies at me. The baby shot out babies.
A shot of babies?
All clean.
I hope this hurts.
Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh?
I hope this hurts.
Through wreckage.
I hope this hurts.
Through silence.
I hope this hurts.
Wash it away.
I hope this hurts.
All day, fire fresh. The babies attacked us, and now we're in a different part of the ventilation system. I presume that, like, the mouthwashing is like everything's just left a bad taste in Jimmy's mouth, as it should. And he's trying
Yeah.
to cleanse everything with essentially a fire disinfectant, which is, in the metaphor sense, the mouthwash, but in his sense, it's him crashing and killing everyone.
That does not do anything to solve the problem.
Oh my god, that is a freaking monstrosity that just walked by me. Hey, what's up, Wallaby? How's it going?
Why you bonk? Why you bonk? Is this the game called Avoid the Babies? Ooh.
Oh, my lord! He came
got
and he
you.
saw and he
You were
conquered.
supposed to serpentine.
Sorry.
You were supposed to duck. Oh.
It's made out of so many little ponies.
Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out what that is.
It's a
Okay, I guess
it's
there
like
is
a
a bunch of
conglomeration of ponies.
ponies. Ah!
Still no less horrible when that shit happens.
Don't mind us. We're just crawling through the vents.
No!
Oh!
Good lord, never again.
I don't even know where you're supposed to go.
Oh boy!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! The stampede!
Oh, buddy boy. Oh, that's right in my
Oh!
face. I guess I made it far enough that I get to progress. I guess I wasn't
Okay.
supposed to go anywhere.
It's just survive for as long as you can.
I'm still good, right? I didn't... You didn't crash, right, mouthwashing?
I don't know if it crashed or not.
Oh, good. Good,
Oh,
good, good,
okay.
good, good.
We are at time though, so just letting
But
you
I
know.
feel like we're almost done.
You think so?
All right, give me like 30 seconds. I'm going to a YouTube video and seeing how long we have left. Froggy, you should... Here, let me switch. Where is just chatting? All right, Froggy, vamp. Vamp with your shield in my mouthwash.
Alright, so have I ever told you the story of when I first learned how to cook? It's a really random story, but I think it's a funny one because it was like the saddest meal I've ever made in my life. So like this is back when I was living in like college dorms, and there wasn't a cafeteria, and if you wanted to eat out, you had to go to a restaurant or some other place. And you know, obviously being a poor student, I didn't have money for that, at least not every single day. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the grocery store and I'm going to buy a bag of dry pasta, some olive oil, and some black pepper. And I was like, you know what? I think this is enough for a meal.
Froggy, you have not mentioned any protein or vegetables or anything in this shopping list.
No, this is all I need. Some dry pasta, some olive oil, and some black pepper,
I
you
bet
know, for seasoning.
instant noodle would have been more flavorful.
Yeah, but I wanted something easy.
It-
And like
I'm sure instant noodle is infinitely easier than what you're about to talk about.
probably okay, so I was like, okay, I just know I need to boil the pasta and it'll be cooked and I can just eat it. Easy, right? But like the bag of pasta, it was not in English, so I couldn't read it. And I was like, okay, you know what? How hard can this be? So first, I just take a pot of cold water and then I like drizzle some olive oil in it or something because I've seen people do that. And then I just dump the whole bag in the pot in the cold water. And then I turned on the temperature and I was like, how long do I boil this for?
You don't
5
know?
minutes?
You don't know?
5 minutes sounds reasonable.
It has instructions on the box.
It was not in English. How am I supposed to know?
Use the translation app or ask someone who knows how to speak Italian.
No, I'm not going to ask someone. It's too embarrassing.
You
And
should-
I didn't really have a phone that had internet. Sorry, I was too poor for that.
You should have just done instant noodle.
Maybe I should have, but I wanted to try. So then I cooked it for 5 minutes. I drained it, and then I tried eating it. And I'm like, you know, this tastes really like kind of stiff.
Do
and
you
like,
not like take
not
out a little
good.
bit and taste it before you drain it? What's wrong with you?
No, I just drained the whole pot.
What do you
I'm like,
mean?
yeah,
What do
the
you mean? Are
water's
you not
boiling.
testing this? What
It
is
was
wrong with
boiling
you?
for like 5 minutes. Yeah, I think how hard can it be? It's
Everyone
just
knows that you have to
pasta.
go at least 7 to 10 for al dente, and that's if you'd like it kind of stiff.
Listen, I did it 5 minutes, and I was like, well, I don't think I can put it back in the pot. But you know what I think will
You
make it
could,
taste
you
better?
could put it back in the pot.
Olive
You
oil and
definitely
lots
can.
and lots of black pepper.
You definitely can put it back in the pot. There's no law
No.
saying you can't put it back in the pot. What do you mean
Well,
you can't put it back in the pot? Was
I
there like a
already
force
drained the
field
pot.
preventing you from putting it back
pot
in the
had
pot?
no more water in it. Okay, I wasn't going to boil a second pot of
What's
water.
wrong with you?
So then I just ate like half stiff, half cooked pasta covered in olive oil and black pepper. And
Did you
I
say
just
that's
kept
like
adding black pepper in the hopes that it would make it taste better.
in the hopes that it would soften the pasta? Did you ever did you say that was your first time cooking ever?
Yeah, on my own.
What do you mean on your own? I don't get that. What does that mean?
Like without any adult supervision, yeah.
How old were you?
Like 22,
What's wrong
maybe?
with you, Froggy? What's wrong with you? How did you reach the year of age of 22 and you still could not boil pasta?
Listen, boiling pasta's so easy. You just put it in a pot and it boils.
Apparently it's too
Anyone
hard
can
for
do
some
it.
people like Froggy.
Listen, I'll have you know, I ate the entire plate full of pasta.
That's not impressive.
I
That's sad.
ate it all, so I didn't starve.
You say that like it's more impressive than just boiling the pasta all the way through. All right, I looked it up. We only have like on the playthrough it says there's only like 10 minutes left. So we're just going to tank it, yo.
All right, let's finish this game.
All right, can you see it?
I can see it. Yes.
Okay, let me just bring this
Anyways,
up.
that was like one of my first experiences cooking. And
hope-
listen, it fed me, and it was one of the saddest meals ever, and it motivated me to try and learn to cook better.
Now you only slightly undercook pasta, surely.
Now I know I'm supposed to cook pasta for like 10 minutes.
Getting some fucking noises in my ears. Yeah, but you can't stop me if I run straight. Oh my god!
Whoa, what is that?
They're employee cards. Oh, it's us, Jimmy.
Oh.
It's Jimmy. And it's Swansea. Oh god, I'm entering the card matrix.
It's all Swansea and Daisuke.
I think you could find other. It's because I only found Swansea and Daisuke's cards. I think you could have found Curly and Anya's cards throughout different periods of time in the playthrough. But I just did not, so they're not here.
Okay.
Kind of sucky, but what are you gonna do? Listen, if I wanted to 100% through this, I would have looked up a guide.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it yourself.
At least we have. I wonder if I hadn't found any of the cards? Would it have just been nothing except us, I guess?
Maybe you would have just seen your own card then.
So, oh no! So many bottles raining from the
Whoa.
heavens.
It's all the mouthwash.
Where are they
Just
coming from?
mouthwash. You know, the sounds of the bottles hitting the rungs of the ladder is oddly, like, satisfying to listen to.
Bit of an ASMR for you.
Yeah, it sounds nice. I know it's supposed to be creepy, but it sounds nice. Ah!
Oh.
That scared me.
It's just the piles and oh hey, what's up?
Oh, hey! It's Pony or Polly.
I'll
or
be with
whatever his
you
name
in
is.
1 second, Polly. Just seeing if there's anything else. Nope. Hey, Polly. Hey. I got nothing. Hey, boss. Hey, Polly. What's up? Yeah, it is you. I'm pretty sure we destroyed you pretty early into the ship crash, but it's nice to see you're still up and about. Listen, I don't want you
Old
to
man.
be. Listen, I can take my hallucinations wanting to kill me, but when they start dunking on me, that's where I draw the line.
Yeah, old man, you boomer.
The future is now, old man. Pony Express is dead, and so are you. The only voice actor they managed to hire, and it sounds like a speak and spell.
It sounds like a Vocaloid.
Polly says, sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man.
What are you talking about?
I see
Curly
that
didn't
now.
do anything because he got blasted in the face with an asteroid, and you didn't try anything because you just sabotaged everyone.
He was the opposite of trying. He was the saboteur.
What do you mean you tried your best? None of you tried your best.
We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I effed up, but I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us...
Who's him? Is it Curly?
I assume it means Curly. Everyone's still having fun at the birthday party. That's nice.
Wow.
Hey, Curly, how's it going?
You know, Jim and Curly have such a tight relationship, you know?
We're bros.
It's like tighter than Jim and Anya.
We're bros, Frog. We're bros. I carry around my half-dead friend. We're gonna make it.
Yeah, you guys are always together.
Always together. Never
Always
not
together.
apart. As long as I got Curly by my side, I think I'm gonna be okay. I think
I
we're
would not
gonna.
be surprised if I see a bunch of shipping material now on the internet for this.
I think we're gonna make it, Frog. Just me and Curly. Me and my best bro, Curly. Go home.
I don't
See?
think Curly wants to
We're
be
going
here.
home. Going home with my best friend Curly.
Curly's like, please, just end me.
My brother Curly. Curly must be so jealous of Daisuke. He got what he never could. Anyways.
I think Swansea got it off the easiest.
Yeah, just the bullet. Well,
Yeah.
maybe it was Anya, because surely pills are like you know what? I don't know. It depends on what pills she took.
Yeah, I thought pills was one of the worst ways to go because it's so slow.
I guess. How does Jimmy manage to open the door with 2 hands occupied? I guess we'll never know.
With his mind bending powers.
He used his 3rd arm.
Are we putting him in?
You will survive, Curly. We are bestest of bros. No, we're going in and bringing him with us. We're gonna go
we're
together.
gonna hug him like a body pillow?
a body pillow.
I love you, Curly. Good night,
We will
sweet
freeze
prince.
together. Oh no, wait. Jimmy is just putting Curly in. Would have been a lot more funny if you had just gone in with him. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything.
I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. Especially me. We fixed
Ugh.
it. I fixed it. That's crazy that you're taking credit for this, dude.
I know, this cryopod was not your invention.
That's crazy he's taking credit for this.
This cryopod wasn't even your idea.
He's saying this like he's doing a good thing. Somebody decided to use the pony protection, personal protection weapon.
Oh man, this sucks for Curly.
This sucks for everyone involved. Good
Oh.
night, world. May you freeze me to a better tomorrow.
Wrong organ.
I guess that must be the name of their company.
Ah.
Things are turning icy, Frog. Oh, good.
Does
After
it
that
ever
fun
count?
scene, time to take another sip.
Alright.
There's a guy named Yoshi.
I like the kazoo in the back.
Dragon baby. That must have been all the babies who were born on production.
No, it's not. It's just some localization.
Oh, it's just
people.
localization people. Why is it called Dragon Baby then?
I don't know.
They translate this into a lot of languages.
That's cool.
Cool Haley. I just love that I see like serious names and then they're surrounded by like unserious names.
So, what'd you think of the game?
I thought it was good. It definitely was like deep into the human psyche. Had a bit of Lovecraftian horror. Obviously, I wish there was like it was expanded upon, like with the world outside. But it's meant to be a small game, and I understand why they did what they did.
I think what I'm most impressed by is like how they could make the story seem more interesting than it actually is.
Yeah.
Because the story is just basically, you know, some guy went crazy, decided to crash the ship, and everyone's just slowly running out of food and stuff.
I mean, it's a common trope. Like they'll usually do it with amnesia people, but it's a common trope of like people you not knowing what's going on with the story because it either cuts back and forth between in time or stuff like that.
Yeah, I think them cutting back and forth was really a good move for the story because it did really make it interesting to put together the pieces of the puzzle.
We're done. Do you want to know how many people actually finished Mouthwashing? Now, I told Frog how many people have actually finished Raft, and I think it was like, what, 6% or something? Or sorry, it was like 13%. But for Grounded that we played, that you really liked, only like 6% of people finished that.
Yeah, but it was a really long game though in comparison.
I guess so.
Mouthwashing is much shorter.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. But it's also has kind of the horror vibe, so I feel like a lot of people wouldn't finish it just based on that. Like, I know you would have stopped pretty early on.
I wouldn't even buy the game.
There
What do
you
you
go.
mean?
So, like, how many people do you think finished Mouthwashing? Got the achievement for finishing it?
Alright, you gotta tell me if I'm over or under.
Okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
70%.
You're under.
I'm under?
You're
Really?
under. I'm telling you.
95%.
Okay, now you're over. Now you're being crazy. Now you've lost me.
Okay, 80%.
Under. Oh, sorry. You're over.
I'm over.
You're
Okay, so
over.
it's between 75 to 80.
Yeah.
Okay. 77.
Under.
Wow, really? Okay, 78?
Under.
79.
Over. It's a decimal point.
Why do I have to guess the decimal
Okay,
point?
fine. It's 78.8. There you go. Are you happy?
Okay,
Are you happy,
thanks.
Froggy? Are you happy?
Thanks. I
this?
didn't know you wanted it to be so
Are you
specific.
happy, Froggy?
That's actually, yeah, I think that's around what I was expecting.
I think that's a good number. Listen, if I'm this game, hold up, how long did it take me? Like 4 hours? It's hard to keep people's attention these days. The fact that like 80% of people managed to play this all the way through for the 4 hours is definitely an achievement unto itself.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I like the game. I'm not a horror game person, but I think with the amount of horror games we're playing lately, I've experienced a decent amount of them, yeah.
Are you feeling you're getting a little used to it at this point?
Well, the thing about this game is that there isn't really, like, zombies or monsters that are trying to kill you.
Yeah, except for Swansea with the axe and the fucking centipede thing. Oh, and
I
the
guess so.
and the Inviso horse.
I guess so, but like once you die, you get to try again.
Yeah.
You don't like just game over.
You know you can
So-
try again in all games that you die in, right?
I guess, but some games, like once you die, you have to start from the beginning of the level.
Yeah, but that's
or,
more
like,
annoying
you
than
get to that
scary.
Last save point.
Listen, Froggy, in Soma, if you had died to the big scary monster, you could have just started over.
Oh yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know,
sure.
I don't know why you
totally.
stopped. All you do is just die, Frog. That's all.
Yeah, huh?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought, scrub. Anyways, we finished mouthwashing. Froggy, what are we playing tomorrow?
Well, I kind of wanted to try playing me side, but then I heard it is kind of scary, so I'm having second thoughts. And I know everyone else is playing it now too, so I'm not sure.
In other
do you
games,
think?
you die and the story keeps going. That generally only happens in roguelikes. If someone actually programmed you die and the story keeps going, they must have either intended you to die or like they had too much time on their hands.
Too much time on their hands?
Program like what would happen after you die. You gotta have
That
like 2
would just be a different ending then. You would get a separate ending where,
Just-
you don't exist anymore.
You would just get like a bad ending, which I essentially assume is, which is essentially just like a long drawn out game over.
I guess so. Like the whole world collapses because you
It
failed
was
to
exactly your
survive.
fault.
Thanks, game.
Thanks for playing. But anyways, I don't know. Maybe we'll take a look at that game. There is a demo of it if you want to try it out too. But if we're gonna go in for the long haul, we might as well just buy the game.
I guess so. Okay. It's not super duper scary, right?
It's okay. I'll talk you through it. We'll be okay.
Right?
It's like those people that do bomb defusal. I'll be the guy in your ear while you do the dangerous part.
Oh, great. Yeah, I love that.
It'll be great. It'll be great, Frog. It'll be great. Anyways, we're done with mouthwashing. You'll just have to join us tomorrow in order to see what we truly decide on what to play next.
All right. This was Froggy and Nick.
You mean
signing
Nick
out.
and Froggy. See you guys
Froggy
later.
and Nick.
See you guys tomorrow. Same place, same time for more Nick and Froggy streams.